Good morning, everyone. So everyone's been asking for a house update, so I thought I'd bring you along today. We're over here at Lowe's. We're getting some trim for the doors, and we're getting a couple barn doors to put in the house. So stay tuned, and when we get back home, I'll kind of let you know where those are all going to go.
What'd you get, Brandy? Huh?
Barn doors. I told them we got home I could show them where they're going.
Okay.
But I can still kind of explain it. So one of the barn doors is going to go in the doorway that's between the living room and the laundry room. We just thought that would be better than having the door swinging into the laundry room. So we're going to have one there, we're going to stain it. And then we have one going from the master bedroom into the master bathroom. So that's just the same as at our old house.
And these,
these are pine, and we're going to stain them the same as we did, like, I guess in the pantry and over in the mudroom area. Mm-hmm. So we're going to stain them, and then they come with the kits with them too.
So they weren't cheap. They're actually like $3.99. So you did some price checking. It's actually pretty comparable everywhere else.
With like a store locally, but since he gets a military discount here, it's pretty much the same.
Yep.
So.
Don't hit her, Brandy. Oh, jeez.
What in the? I thought you said her. I thought you said don't hit her.
Good job.
I'm like, who's her?
You just broke it. I'm not buying all those screws.
Where's our favorite Lowe's lady?
She's here somewhere.
We have to get other stuff.
Well, I'm good. I think that's it.
You sure?
Yeah.
He didn't show the other supplies I was buying, but we just got drop cloth like for painting, some caulking, and nails and stuff like that. And yes, the floorboard's already dirty. So on the trim, we kind of splurged a little bit and got the real wood for the trim around the doors and the windows and stuff. We're gonna paint it white. But this is like the trim pieces. How many inches? It's like 4 inches.
1x4s.
1x4s. And then this is 1x6. It's gonna go like a header at the, I know it's not a header as far as like structurally, but it'll be at the top of the doors and windows, kind of like a header up there. And then there's the barn doors. So the professional set up the camera for me and it wasn't recording.
She loaded all this by herself.
We loaded it up and he didn't record it. Which spot?
Is there a square or anything?
No, there is up there.
Just underneath where you got it.
Underneath?
See on this bar, it should be open down there.
Yeah. I don't want this flying out down the highway.
Yeah, I know. Me neither. Stop it. I'll stop and let you check it.
This stuff is expensive.
Yeah, it was like $1,500 probably for all this, around there.
Oh, for both? Yeah,
all of it.
yeah. But this isn't trim for the whole house. This is just more from like visually from the living room.
Yeah, this right here is gonna complete the whole living room windows and the door. Well, we didn't get the doors yet.
We didn't get the doors, and we don't know about the pantry door.
Yeah.
Is that the only strap?
Yeah, that's good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad you're backing up.
I'm not even using that camera.
This is like my nightmare.
You couldn't do this?
No. Another thing I would never attempt, parking this.
Why not? It's easy, Brandy.
He chose rib crib. I wanted to go to Buffalo Wild Wings. I found a salad I liked.
They get good salads here. A lot of meat.
Sure. Crib cob salad.
I might get that too. Actually, it's pretty good.
No, you won't.
I might get the mother load.
You're gonna get a plate of meat.
The mother load in honor of Mother's Day this last Sunday.
Yeah. I just picked out bedroom doors. So I like this look. We're gonna put the black hardware on those. So I was gonna show you guys something cool that kind of came through our town. I haven't actually watched the series, but now it makes me want to. The Reservation Dogs, they're actually filming at our town. So a little cafe that we normally go to eat, it right now says Big Naturals Records. So it's like a record store. And then there's a little drive-in, and it's called Pete's Drive-In normally, and right now it says Sonic Drive-In with like an old school looking sign. So I'll show you guys that. It's pretty neat. So yeah, right there says, let's see what it says. Big Naturals Records. That's just a cafe that we eat breakfast at. And here's the drive-in, and it normally does not have that sign. So they put this cool little sign, but they're getting ready to start filming, I guess an episode for their series. So that's super cool. Pretty neat to happen in a little small town. So it's my first time driving this big old new truck. I'm a little bit nervous about it, but our Suburban's being worked on at the moment. So I got to drive it to school to pick the girls up. He was like, yeah, it's not any bigger than your Suburban. Yeah, it is. I have to have like a booster step almost to get in it. And then it seems like super wide. So hopefully I don't plow over anyone going to the school. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Stay tuned. So Hopi, everyone's been asking for a little house update. Can you be Vanna White?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what is this?
This is the where you can put your shoes.
Yep.
You sit there to put your shoes on, and then you can hang your coat and your backpack or bag.
Okay, what about up there? What can we do with it maybe?
You put like keys or something.
Maybe put like your gloves or your purse or fanny pack.
Like this.
Yeah. So are you excited?
Yeah.
I think it turned out really pretty.
We have,
So Dad and Randy just did that custom, just added it. So the wall color's kind of like a beige, just gray. You can see at the top, we're not all the way done, but it's like a beige gray. So it's called a greige, I guess you'd say. And then the little mudroom cabinet is white, and then they stained the bench. That same stain is gonna be in the kitchen on the island.
this is.
Okay, so demonstrate. Let's see you put your boots on.
I'm gonna put my tennis shoes on.
Oh, okay.
I have no socks on right now.
That's okay. I think that's the wrong foot.
That's not.
Okay, maybe the camera's deceiving me.
I just sit here,
Yeah,
and I can just sit back.
perfect. Okay, it's time to go to school. Get your stuff. Oh, look. Coat and backpacker right there. Ready to go. Okay, take it all off. It's like 9 o'clock at night. And then here's kind of a little look at the floors. We haven't done the trim or the doors yet. We just actually got some of that today.
And look.
We got the trim, but we have to order the doors. There's a barn door that we're gonna put. We're gonna put this barn door we showed you. We got at Lowe's. We're gonna put the barn door with the kit over between the living room and the laundry room, and then also the same type style between the master bedroom and the master bathroom.
The big hook is for like beds and stuff, or like a little purse right there.
Uh-huh.
And this is just for the coats, or you can do it higher.
Yeah,
but-
do you like it? So there's 4 cubbies, so where's Dad's cubby? Guess he can share with me?
Yeah, or Hayden.
Okay. All right. Well, when we get more stuff done, we'll give a more thorough house tour, right?
Like when we paint the house and everything.
Yeah. Okay, it's day 2 over here on the vlog. Last night I finished up with just me and Hope showing you guys how the mudroom ended up. And now I'm back from dropping the girls off at school, so we're gonna go over and feed the animals. I'm coming, Pearl. I'm coming, sweet girl. Go around the pond. Percy's like, I'm not wasting the energy to walk over there. I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah, super muddy out from all the rain we got for a couple days. So I got the trusty Crocs on. I hear you too, Jack. Okay, hold on, girls and boys. I gotta sit down, my egg basket and everything. Hi, babies. Are you waiting patiently? Hi. Hi, you're drooling. You're just a drooling little girl and boy. Okay, hold on. So, Dutch has made a comment about how when I'm talking to the animals, I have like 4 different voices. I'm like, it's just a mom thing, I think. Hey, keep your head back. Well, Hershey's getting kind of better, but as you can see, some of that fell out. I need to dump out these nasty waters out here. They're just yucky because the leaves have landed in them. Okay, Pearly. No, you sit. Good girl. Give him a little bit more because a lot of his fell out on the ground. I about slipped in the mud. Excuse me, Purse. Pearly a little more. Sit. Hey, sit. Thank you. Close that up. Yeah, these are kind of just bowls we set out for water for the chickens, but they are nasty from the leaves, so I'll rinse those out and refill them in a little bit. Sorry, Purse, you just got drowned. Yuck, all mud. Okay, we got our egg basket, got some water and a spoon for the horses' feed. Normally, we already would have let the chickens out this morning before the girls went to school, but we had a lot going on this morning. Girls' last day of school is tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow. So they were taking teachers' gifts and money for lunch for tomorrow for a party and all that stuff. Whoa, okay. One time. So we are missing Snow White at the moment because she was the chosen one for the little predator trap. We'll get her out in a little bit. Hi, baby. You went ahead and got in there even though it was closed. Here's a couple eggs. There's one on the ground. Okay, here's the mother load in here. That ground's kind of yucky. Okay, I'm gonna add some more bedding in that. Hi. So I usually don't wash the eggs. We just leave them out on the counter. But there must have been one that broke in there. So when we get back in the house, I'm gonna wash these and then let them kind of dry out a little bit and stick them in the fridge. If you wash your eggs, it takes off that protective membrane, and so it can let bacteria get in there. So I'll wash these up and then they'll just be in the fridge. Do you girls and sir want some scratch? Give you one more little pile over there. Bobby will make his way over here too. Okay, I'm kind of struggling. I need to get me like a selfie stick or something. This is kind of difficult to do stuff one-handed. So I'm gonna get some bedding and go ahead and clean out the nest boxes. Well, I thought I had some shavings. I do not, so I'm just gonna clean that out and put a little bit of hay in the bottom just so they'll have a clean, dry place to lay the eggs. We got two warm ones in here, so these little feathers out. Grab these. These are from this morning. Okay, put those over there. I don't really need to wash those. Okay, so those shavings are still good. Just got a little bit of this hay and put in there. Sorry, moving the camera around. Got a little bit of hay and put in there. This one, it was wet in there, so, ew, I need a glove. Okay, that one was a little wet, yuck. Should have brought me a glove, from an egg that had broken. So I'm just gonna put some hay in it for now since we don't have any shavings. Still some of this hay. Main thing is, make it a little cozy for the chicken, but also be clean and dry so the eggs stay good. They never use this nest box, but that's why it's got nice fresh shavings in it. Okay, so now all those are ready. Good to go. Hi, Ed. Come on, honey. Come on, Ed. Oh, was that good morning? Come on. Oh, I hear you too, Chief. Come on. Yep, let's come up the hill and go get your cereal. It's pretty much what it is, your little bran. Get you some cereal and some oats. Then I'll also put a couple flakes out for them. Actually, probably just like one flake they can nibble on together. Hi, babies. Oh, no, our chicken friends are coming. They do this every time. I mean, I guess if I give them a little scoop, that's why. Okay, running. I gotta put the camera down for a second. So I'm going to add some in here to this water. I will say, with filming this, I have a whole new appreciation for all the years my husband has done this. This is like any chores you have when you're filming it also, it's probably like doubling the time, sometimes more. Because right now I got the camera in my hand, my phone, and then I'm stirring this up. So definitely to be able to share with you guys if you don't use the tripod or something. See, look, then I made a mess. It makes it hard. Hey, be patient. And get a little bit more. Okay, it was still a little bit of a runny consistency, so I added a little bit more of this. Now, I might got a little too thick, but, oh, Chief! So it's kind of like the Goldilocks thing. There's too thin, too thick. I wanted it just right, but for today, this is going to have to do. There's your little scoop. There's your little scoop. More for you. Over here. Excuse me. More for you. Hey, don't kick him. Quit. Chicken. There's some that I dropped you can lick up. Okay, let's get the oats. Hey. Oatmeal and bran. Here's you some oats, baby boy. So they're enjoying their breakfast. Hi, Eddie. Need to let you out later today to get some grass. Hi, Chiefy. Here, Chief. He's a good boy. So I do have the contact info for a farrier to come out and check their hooves and do that for me. I would potentially be open to doing it myself, but I want to meet him, have him do it, kind of give me any advice, tips, tricks, and if it's something I think I'm not comfortable with, then I definitely would just continue to have him come back ever so often to do that for us. You want a pedicure, Eddie? And go get a pedicure? Okay. I'm planning to let him out to get some grass today, but I'm going to put just a little, just maybe like a flake of hay in there for him. Just in case we don't get to do the free range today. Okay, see, and there's some on the ground that they didn't even finish, but that'll give them a little bit to work on, and I'm gonna try to get them out later to get some grass. Bobby, are you coming to find some breakfast? He can tend to bully everyone and get all the feed, so Bobby, you better go over there and see if any's left. Better head over there. Okay, actually, we're gonna go let the kitty cats out of the cabin. So I have a kind of to-do list of projects that I would like to share with you guys. And the first one I'm thinking is we have this tiny cabin that Dutch built. I mean, it was like when we first had the property out here, and it's not completely finished as far as like the siding on the outside. And inside, we've had a couple guests stay there. And then we also have used it to hold all of our merchandise in some cabinets. But I'm thinking, I told him I would like to turn it into kind of like just the little animal storage room. So I can put all the different feed, like extra feed that won't fit in our buckets and things like that. And then also the cats stay in there at nighttime. I mean, I know their job is to be killing mice and all that, but with us having the predator problems we've been having, the last thing I want is for one of them to get picked off by something. So during the day, they mosey around everywhere. And then at night, I put them in there with their food and water, and they have a litter box. And then every morning, let them back out. So let's let them out this morning. Oh, I see you. Are you waiting to come out? Oreo, hi. All right, open it, and they just come a-flying. Whoa, hi kitties. So yes, like I said, I know they're intended to be barn outdoor cats, but if I can do anything to protect them, I will. So I just makes me more comfortable leaving them up at night And then during the day, they can mosey around and do all their business. Yes, like I said, I would like to do, I'm going to try to redo this cabin pretty soon. See behind me, we can like add some siding, maybe stain it, paint it, do something. And then also on the inside, if you guys have any ideas of like storage options for the different animal products, like maybe some different medications, more like the, you know, antibiotic sprays or things like that, some feed, some bedding, all those type things. I would just like to have one location where we store it. And then the girls and I know if anything's running low, that's where we can come to fill it up. We could just pull the, what is it? The Ranger. Sorry, I lost track of thought. Pull the Ranger up over here, fill it up with whatever supplies we need, and then drive it around to the different animal areas. So if you have any ideas, just leave me that in the comments below.